often, a team's performance can still shine despite an unfavorable outcome. Just take Manchester United's recent encounter with Arsenal. The 1-0 scoreline may seem disappointing at first glance, yet this game perfectly illustrates how the Red Devils exhibited remarkable progress, leaving fans optimistic about their journey ahead. In this specific match, United conceded an early goal that they could have avoided. However, this setback did not overshadow the promising aspects of their performance. Throughout the game, United demonstrated that their tactics are taking shape, particularly highlighting the potential impact of their new acquisitions. As I mentioned in my analysis on Match of the Day, the team displayed a more vibrant and direct approach. From a physical standpoint, they appeared stronger and more capable than in previous encounters, shedding light on their newfound quality in higher attacking positions. While it's true they faced defeat and failed to find the back of the net, it's essential to acknowledge that Manchester United controlled the flow of play at Old Trafford and might feel incredibly unfortunate not to have come away with at least a point. So what exactly changed in their formation? We are aware that manager Ruben Amorim sticks to his tried and true 3-4-2-1 system, and this time was no different. However, their setup radiated positivity, regardless of whether they had possession of the ball or were defending. To start with, wingbacks Diogo Dalot and Patrick Dorgu positioned themselves high up the pitch, while Amad Diallo, who came on for Dalot early in the second half, was even more inclined to drive forward and make attacking runs. Amorim took a considerable risk by pressing a team like Arsenal, and although United did experience vulnerability on the counterattack during the first half, this aggressive strategy set a tone for the match. What I admired most was United's effort to dictate the game against Arsenal, an endeavor they often shied away from in previous seasons, even when they managed to secure victories. While it's true that there were moments when their play seemed disorganized, the energy they brought to the pitch was commendable. If they aspire to reach greater heights, it's vital that they maintain this attacking spirit and have faith that their forwards will translate the excellent opportunities they create into goals. United ensured Arsenal couldn't dominate the match. The fresh faces in United's lineup played a pivotal role in their enhanced performance. Yes, it was just a single match, but the contributions of Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo could be indicative of the caliber United hopes to see. Personally, I have a lot of admiration for what Mikel Arteta has accomplished at Arsenal. For many seasons, one of their trademarks has been their control over possession and pace throughout matches. Yet at Old Trafford, this control eluded them, largely due to Manchester United's relentless energy and determination to challenge them. United's approach not only bolstered their offensive threat, but also provided them solid defensive support. In previous seasons, United often struggled to build from the back, leading to careless turnovers. However, in this encounter, such mishaps were noticeably absent. With the likes of Cunha and Mbeumo in the forward line, United exhibited a robust physical presence coupled with speed and run-making ability that kept Arsenal's defenders on high alert. Last season, United's attacking front largely failed to threaten opponents. Teams didn't feel intimidated and capitalized on that lack of fear. Now, however, they featured dynamic players brimming with confidence, instilling respect from rival defenders. As the match unfolded, it felt increasingly likely that a United equalizer was on its way. Despite launching 22 shots at the goal, they just couldn't manage to score. The emergence of Benjamin Sesko, once fully fit, promises to further amplify their attacking prowess. It's not all roses, though. There are still several issues to address. While the loss against Arsenal was disappointing, it highlighted areas requiring improvement. The midfield still raises questions. The club may benefit from seeking a replacement for players like Manuel Ugarte or Casemiro. Not everyone sees these current options as perfectly fitting alongside Bruno Fernandes, who might require a more vigorous partner to complement his style. Furthermore, United's goalkeeper situation remains a concern, as exemplified by Altay Bayindir's error leading to the winning goal for Arsenal. Certainly not the first time this has occurred. While it's frustrating to drop points from such a mistake, and no doubt they will review it, this match, nonetheless, provided a foundation for progress. Fans desire results, sure, but they equally crave evidence of advancement, especially at this nascent stage of the season. Currently, progress signifies the team growing accustomed to Amorim's tactical vision, players fostering effective partnerships on the field, and newcomers acclimatizing to their roles. It also involves casting aside the disappointments of last season and approaching games with renewed confidence and belief. All of these elements came together against Arsenal. Even in defeat, United showcased a mentality, suggesting they knew they could emerge victorious. It is this kind of mindset that will make future opponents cautious. What do you think? Are United's new signings enough to turn this ship around, or is there more they need to do? Let's get the conversation going.